All right. What I got here is a GM counter. Actually, there are two tubes in it, and it is used to measure radiations. Typically, it measures the gammas and the betas, and it's calibrated. So let's turn it on. Let's see how it works. So there it's. You just turn it on. There it goes on. And then there are, so the radiation level, it's coming up here. It's connecting to the Wi-Fi, as you can see. It says connecting to the Wi-Fi. And then you can see the counts per minute. So you can see 5 counts per minute. Naturally, it will go up as the time goes, because at least 1 minute, it tells you the number of counts in 1 minute. So and then it converts the counts per minute into servants per hour. Now servant is the actual dose, that is it's the quantity that is useful in the radioactive field. That is, it measures the amount of radiation the body is getting from the background radiation. This is the background radiation coming from the cosmic rays around us. Now here is the ICRP recommendation. It says that the general public can have at most a radiation level of 1 millisievert annually. And now how does this compare with the counts per minute? So to compare this to the counts per minute, see over here, the giga counter counts the number of gammas or betas, and so each particle is registered as a count. The output can be counts per minute. So now 1 count per minute is, as you can see, so many servers per hour. The factor 0.00065 depends on the counter type, So the higher the sensitivity, the lower is this value. And you see, if you want to know how many counts equate to that permitted annually, so it comes to around 17.6 counts per minute. If you get this, which is equal to 0.11 microsievert per hour. So if you get 0.11 microsievert per hour, that is actually equivalent to around 1 millisievert annual dose. Now this is the recommendations of the GQ Electronics. I mean, if it's 5 to 50 counts per minute, it's normal background, no action needed. Of course, this 50 counts per minute is around 3 times the ICRP recommended value. Now this is the circuitry of the counters. You have the 2 giga counters, tube 1 and tube 2. Tube 1 is 8 times more sensitive than tube 2. Now you can also select the tube. So go to this setup and then you go to tube selection. So you can choose tube 1, 2, both tubes. So we will select just tube 1. Okay. Now one feature of this counter is that you have a software here, GQ Giga Counter, and then you have this, you just turn it on and you can get a real-time monitoring on the computer, and you can also see the number of counts. I think these are 2 counts. So 2 is over there, and then you have counts keep on coming, and you can see them over here. I think this is a very large number of counts. These are only 1 count, so I don't know where this count came from. So you can also, for example, do another thing. You can change the configuration. So you just turn it on from over here. You get this, and then you can simply read from the device. So it's reading from the counter, and then you can, if you want, you can turn on the speaker. So put one over there, and then you write to device. So there you write to device, and so it's updating the device, it's updating the counter, and when it's updated you can hear the click sounds. So you turn on this. So it fixes the vertical line automatically, it fixes it. When it goes out, it will automatically come up. You see, there it is. So these are all number one. One counts. And the one that went back was a very large number of counts. I don't know how it happened. Now your data can be sent, globally on a global network. That is, for example, if I want to check whether my data is going to the global network, what I'll do is I'll run this, go to server, go to test connection, testing, and it says successful. That means the data is going to the global site now. Now there's a website, the website to which your data will go is this one. And this is actually gmcmap.com. And you have to register to this. Once you register, then after that, no matter what your location is, it will just be sent to that particular location. You also can decide how long you want your data, after how much time you want your data to be sent. So for that, you have to go to the configuration, and then you see over here the period. You have to change this period. You see, if I read from the device, the period is 5. So after every 5 minutes, your data will go, and you can always change this. So here you can see the world map, and you can see, the data that is being put up various places on the globe. Thanks for watching.